In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was without form, and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters, and God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Those few words magically created the Garden of Eden. And in 7 days, mankind tried to destroy Eden with wars, blood, and fear. Later, God sealed the gate to the garden, and to this day, we continue the search for the entrance to be let back in again.
Whoa, this is incredible!
Oh, what?
A meteorite just crashed into the ocean. Where's the nearest port? I need to get a telegram to my colleagues in Washington.
Oh, we'll be in next port in 2 hours.
Well, hurry, tell the captain. Sheesh. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Now, I've called this meeting to discuss your upcoming mission. My colleague, whom is a marine biologist, he saw a large meteor fall into the ocean. It caused a horrible, rough tidal wave. He went to investigate and found the meteorite floating on the ocean surface. You've been selected because you're all masters in your chosen fields of expertise. Captain John Baker will be leading our group. He's led several successful missions for the Navy over the past 2 years. Dr. Fraser, be a biochemist. Dr. William, our geologist. Dr. Diana Lawrence, our environmental scientist. And Dr. Janet Reeds is interning with us as my laboratory assistant from Nether University. We want you all to examine this new meteorite and bring back any findings that you find.
Dr. Elliot, I'm confused. Why all of a sudden is this meteorite so important? We've examined many meteorites in the past. The results are always the same.
Very true, Dr. Fraser. We've received reports from our surveillance team that this meteorite has been growing plant and animal life on its surface. My colleague took the liberty of sketching a new form of cat-like creature that resides there, resembling a saber-toothed tiger from the prehistoric era. And this is why we're sending our team in to examine any further findings. Any further questions, anybody?
Yes, Professor. When do we leave?
Immediately, Captain Baker. I've chartered a boat to take us directly to the spot where the meteorite fell. We're leaving at first light, so I suggest you all get a good night's sleep. You're dismissed. Wait 1 minute, everyone. Incidentally, the government wishes that this mission remain tip-top secret. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Excellent. Now you're dismissed. All except for Captain Baker. Captain Baker, could I speak with you more regarding our mission?
Professor?
I don't think I haven't noticed your growing attention towards my niece Diana.
Oh, was that obvious? Well, I mean, it's no secret I am in love with her. We were very close during high school. But up until now, she seems to avoid my company like the plague.
She told you why she resents you?
Oh, I can't work it out. Has she said anything to you?
No, nothing. But don't be downhearted about it. She may still have her feelings for you. She only needs time. But all that must wait for another time. Your main priority is to focus on this mission and its members. You mustn't let your emotions cloud your judgment. This mission may lead us into dangerous and hostile territory, and I need you to be ready for anything.
Well then, maybe you shouldn't allow Diana to come along on this mission, Professor. If anything was to happen to her...
Can't do that, John.
And why not?
Because she volunteered for this assignment, and she refuses to be transferred to anywhere else. Calm down, John. We may not be in any danger. We both know Diane is fully capable of looking after herself.
You might be right, Professor. It's one of the reasons I fell in love with her. She's always going on about her independence. I'll trust your suggestion and I'll focus on this mission 100%.
That's the ticket, John. Now take some aspirin, get some sleep. We're setting off before dawn.
Professor?
Yeah.
Finally, we're here.
Will you stop? You're belly aching. You haven't stopped moaning since we started. It's like you've never rowed before.
But that's unfair. I was state champion at my university. 3 years, champion rower.
Was that before or after you fell off the wagon? Or should I say boat?
Hey, knock it off, you two. Edwin, why don't you go and check on the equipment?
Me?
Edwin, that's an order.
What about Fraser here?
Talking back to an officer, you're in big trouble now.
Okay, fine.
Need to get a move on before this sun sets.
That's everything. Anything else you need, boss?
No, that's pretty much everything. If there's anything else, I'll make sure to contact you.
All right, I'll see you in a few days.
Check this out.
Wait for me.
Oh my. It's beautiful.
Exactly.
What a magnificent sight to behold. It's the forgotten Garden of Eden. Thomas More's Utopia.
Thomas who?
Thomas More. The philosopher, author, statesman.
I mean, how is this even possible? This meteorite only arrived recently.
Well, it seems to have the ability to evolve faster than anything on Earth. I mean, plant life growing in several hours, not several years. Well, as the person in charge, I suggest you should be the one to christen this meteorite.
Very well. From this day on, this meteorite shall be called Utopia, after Thomas More's artistic vision of paradise.
I'd like to get started.
Okay, better get going. We want to pitch camp before dark.
I'll be with you shortly. I just want to check over some equipment.
No, someone should stay here and help you. I mean, who knows what kind of hidden dangers are out here.
I'll be fine! I don't need a babysitter, Captain.
Okay, fine. Here. Take this. You know how to use it?
Well, I learn fast. Black Eagle. Come in, Black Eagle. Black Eagle, do you copy?
This is Black Eagle. Over.
Have arrived at Meteorite. Wish to know if you want me to proceed with stage 2 of the plan.
Permission granted. Carry on mission.
Understood. Over and out.
This place continues to surprise me. Trees, flowers, and animals have evolved in a matter of days.
Just think what we might do with those samples we collected. Could replant crops, maybe end world hunger. Possibilities are endless.
Very true, Dr. Fraser, but we've only just scratched the surface. But all that must wait till tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Night, Professor.
Hi, John. Do you mind if I finish your steak? I'm still a bit hungry after today's long hike. I was thinking about asking Diana out on a date.
Wait, what about Diana?
John, it's obvious. You want to make a move, so why don't you?
It's not that simple, Edwin. She's complicated. You can't just walk up and just talk to her like that.
Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll turn in. Good night, everyone.
Well, here's your chance.
Diana, wait! Diana, can we talk?
Don't you mean Dr. Lawrence, can we talk?
Fine. Dr. Lawrence, can we talk?
About what? The mission, Professor Elliot, Utopia?
No, none of that. I want to talk about us.
Listen, John. I've moved on, and so should you. It's nice to have you on this trip, but let's keep it professional. So save the sentimental feelings for someone else.
Diana, I mean, Dr. Lawrence, we need to discuss this.
Morning, Diana.
Good morning, Janet. Did you sleep well?
Oh, it was bliss compared to that smoky and noisy Washington. Perhaps we should extend our stay here in Utopia. Indefinitely. You must be enjoying it more with your admirer.
Who do you mean?
Why, Captain John Baker, of course.
I don't see how that's any of your business. Besides, I didn't come on this mission to get close to John. Captain Baker.
I don't see a problem here. I mean, he's very charming, handsome, and, well, everything a man should be.
You also left out overprotective.
But that's just an added bonus, Diana. Why can't you see that?
I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't.
I did get you. I also heard what you said back there.
Oh, so you were listening into my private conversation, were you? I better go. Professor Elliot is waiting for you for my lab report.
Wait.
Professor Lawrence, remember? And I could put you on report for this.
Don't fight this. We had something so special all those years ago. Don't you miss this? Don't you miss us? Those warm nights strolling on the beach together. I used to brush the sand from your hair. What about those magical moments when we'd kiss under the moon's light? Diana. Do you remember those times, Diana?
Look, John.
Jack. Jack, remember? You used to love calling me Jack. You christened me Jack on our first date, remember?
I remember a lot of things about us, and I wish to forget them.
Diana, don't put your feelings in a cage. Not between us.
Janet!
What was that? It's coming from down at the lake. Let's go.
You go back to camp, I'll go look for Dr. Reeds. Oh, thank God. Why aren't you back at camp? It's not safe here.
I wanted to see if I could help in any way. How is she?
Her pulse is normal, that's a good sign. I'm just not sure what happened here.
John, is Miss Reed's all right?
She'll be okay. I'm not sure what frightened her. Where's Dr. Fraser?
He's gone off exploring the meteorite.
She's beginning to stir. Dr. Reeds.
What happened?
What exactly do you remember, Miss Reeds?
Last thing I remember. Oh, it was a terrible thing. All in black. With sharp claws. And it was reaching out to me.
It's all right now, Miss Reeds.
Miss Reeds must be suffering sunstroke. She's dreamt it all up. She must have seen some deer and it frightened her.
I didn't dream it, Edwin. And it wasn't a deer that I saw. It was a...
Professor! Professor, look! Unbelievable. Who or what could have made that footprint?
No ordinary animal could have made those tracks. In the size and distance, I'd say this creature walks on 2 feet.
What does this mean?
It means we're not alone on this meteorite.
Who would have thought our Utopia would turn out to be Monster Island?
Doesn't bear thinking about.
This creature isn't like anything I've ever seen before.
I I dread the creature may come into our campsite.
You've nothing to worry about, Janet. You have trusty old Edwin here to protect you around the clock.
Professor, you found something.
A few hair samples. Similar shade Janet described. Look at this.
What of it?
This could tell us more about the creature's DNA. From what I can see, this creature is neither ape or any kind of animal that walks on two legs. John, I think we might be looking at an evolved species.
Wait, Professor, you're not making sense right.
Okay, like this meteorite, this creature is slowly changing and evolving in a matter of days. This will change the world. Have you or Dr. Fraser found any more footprints or hairs in the area?
No, I mean, but Dr. Fraser hasn't returned, so he might have something on his return.
Okay, well, let me know when he does.
Yeah, okay, I will, Professor.
Black Eagle.
Black Eagle, over.
New developments in mission. New forms of life exist here. Have found samples of said creatures. Wish to hear your orders. Over and out.
Professor, I'm starting to get concerned. We need to head back to camp before it gets dark.
What's the matter? You afraid of the dark?
No, but after what you've just shown me, I'm more concerned about leaving those two girls alone.
You're right. When we get back to camp, arrange with Edwin and Dr. Fraser a night watch. I have a funny feeling this creature might attack us.
Professor! Professor!
Edwin, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be back at camp.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Baker, but this is important. Professor, someone or something has destroyed our radio.
What? When?
I don't know, but I went back to the campsite and all the wires were pulled out. And some of our supplies are gone too.
Okay. Good job, Edwin. You need to go back to camp.
And Edwin, report back to us if anything else is damaged or stolen.
Yes, sir.
John, this is unbelievable. These creatures are more clever than I realized.
What you're failing to forget, Professor, is they've destroyed our only means of communication. That basically means we're stuck on this island with these monsters.
You know what? You're right, John. I failed to realize this, and I let my desire for this meteorite rob me of my common sense.
It's all right, Professor. But I do need to head back to camp and fix this radio.
Okay.
No! Please, no! Let me go!
Edwin!
Edwin, where are you?
Edwin! That creature must have taken Edwin. What? You mean there are more of those creatures? Janet! Janet!
Miss Reeds! Where are you?
Diana, why are you out of bed?
I couldn't sleep. How are you going with the radio?
Ah, it's useless. All the remaining wires are completely damaged and beyond repair. Has your uncle returned from the search?
No. I'm getting worried, John.
Don't be. It'll be okay.
Aren't you afraid?
A little.
You don't look it.
My biggest fear has always been losing you.
We can't find a trace of Janet. Those creatures must have mutated from the saber-toothed tiger the previous search team discovered. This is incredible. An extinct creature from the prehistoric period has not only been born, but has evolved something new and intelligent. Have you got the radio working?
No, the radio's useless to us. Our only chance is to use Morse code to get Captain Marcel's attention. It's the only way we're going to get off this rock and escape these monsters.
But what of Janet? We can't just leave her at the mercy of those beasts.
I'll continue the search for Janet and I'll let you know.
I'll help you.
No, Diana.
But John, I really
No
think...
arguing, Diana. It's for your own safety. So, who's going to do the Morse code?
I'll do it.
No, I'll do it. You just get everything together so we can leave.
Okay, well here's signalling. You two pack up quickly and I'll continue the search for Janet.
John, wait! John, wait! I was wrong. About everything. About us. About me. I'm not gonna let you disappear from my life again. I'm going with you.
No, Diana, you can't. It's too dangerous out there and I couldn't bear if anything was to happen to you.
But, Jack!
Diana, I'll be back, I promise. You have my word on that.
Kiss me. Kiss me like there was no tomorrow.
Come in, Black Eagle. Come in, Black Eagle. Come in, Black Eagle. Come in, Black Eagle. Do you copy?
Professor Fraser!
Professor Fraser!
Professor Fraser! Professor!
That's odd.
This must belong to Dr. Fraser.
Professor, look! More tracks from those devils. You need to get in contact with Captain Marcel. Get that boat here via radio ASAP. As soon as he gets here, you two need to get on that boat and wait for me to give signal and get the others on there.
Diana! Professor, I need to save Diana!
Wait! You're going to want to use this. This will stop those monsters. It'll also destroy this meteorite. I've been dreading this moment for a long while, and I was hoping it'd never be used. It's a high-powered explosive that will destroy this meteorite. Wind this to set the fuse. Set the timer for 1 hour. Press this button to start the countdown. Take it and save my beloved niece, John. Godspeed, John.
Hello? Cap Marcel? Are you there? Cap Marcel? Do you hear me?
Hey, Doc! Do you know what time it is?
Yes, I know what time it is. We're in need of assistance, and quickly. How long to bring a boat around to pick us up?
Who is this again? Professor, have you been drinking?
Never mind that. Just bring a boat. It's a matter of life or death.
What is happening? What is going on? What are they doing to us?
It's obvious, isn't it? Can't you see from the lack of women? They're planning to breed with us.
Diana, I'm coming.
And I'm telling you, Captain Marcel, there are real mutant felines here on this meteorite.
Sure, and I'm the Queen of England.
What was that?
I don't know, Professor. Let's go and check it out.
Go, keep going, keep going.
I'm not going without you.
No, Diana, go!
It's coming from that direction.
Maybe they were just frightening of bears.
Let's go back to the boss. This place gave me the place.
You go back, I'm going on.
Hey, wait for me.
What's that? Any one of you move. This was not part of my plan, but now I have no choice. If you so much as move, you'll be the first to go, and I will not hesitate to shoot any one of you.
Why, Dr. Fraser?
My name is Professor Ivan Dragovich of the MGB.
So you're a Russian spy?
You're not as stupid as you look, Dr. Baker.
It was you who sabotaged the radio. What's this about?
What's this about? I tell you, it's about money, power, wealth. Everything I ever dreamed of will come true when I leave Utopia. It's such a shame you survived the cat people. I was going to tell Dr. Elliot. They killed him.
Listen, let the women go. They don't deserve this.
And have them run to Dr. Elliot. That freaked me. Your deaths here are a minor sacrifice. When I kill Dr. Elliot, I get the hair samples and give them to my superiors. With these creatures, we can move mountains, reach new depths. They'll be the apex predator, the cat people.
You're mad.
You won't get away with this.
Any last word before I shoot your beloved?
No!
John, no!
That sounds like a gunshot.
Come on.
You okay?
Hey, John, where are you?
Here!
What happened to Dr. Fraser? Is that a gunshot wound?
He tried to kill us. There's no time to explain. We need to get out of here. How long till it takes to get to the lifeboat?
No more than 15 minutes from here.
Right, let's get a move on. Take care of Janet. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go this way.
Diana, come on. Diana! Quickly, everyone!
So is that it? Is paradise lost forever?
No, Janet. I don't think so. I think it's only the beginning. A new world has been opened up to us. It's up to all of us to make this world a better place. But maybe this world isn't ready for Utopia. Someday, I believe God will open up its pearly gates to Eden, and we will finally realize there's a living paradise awaiting us. Till then, we'll need to learn how to live in this world with all its imperfections and harsh realities. Isn't that right, John? John? John and Diana.